Hey, Oxygen for the Soul viewers. This is my thought. In 1997, a movie came out called Jerry Maguire. And Jerry Maguire is in the living room trying to get his wife back. She's estranged or almost estranged or what have you. And he's going through this long story about reasons and causes of why he's acting the way or why he was acting the way he was acting and all this and all this. And finally, she just says, "Shut up." You had me at hello. And then comes the tears and everything, and they hug and all of this, and life is good, right? I told you that story because I'm reading a book right now called Atomic Habits by James Clear. And James Clear had me at hello. And let me tell you what the hello moment was. It's when the first thing that I read on the book and the first thing that was said on the Audible was tiny changes, remarkable results. I said, I have to read this book and read it right now. Many times we are looking for the gigantic, big, monumental, earth-shattering, record-breaking, titanic wins in life. And we don't celebrate the little wins in our journey along the way, the little changes that we make for the better. See, he talks about no team wins any game with every player, the coaches and the referees and everybody just staring at the scoreboard. Nobody wins and nobody scores by just staring at the scoreboard the entire game. Can you imagine? It's the things that, the small changes that we do daily for the better. That's how we get better. The little changes. You know how far off course that a plane can get if they just set the gauges just 1% off course. They could be going towards New York and just be a few degrees off and end up in Washington, D.C. The contrary happens when we just make those tiny incremental adjustments. Just turn the gauge of our lives just 1 little percent, 1 little degree for the better. And John Maxwell says, never underestimate the compounding power of consistency. James Clear says, learn to fall in love with the process, not the product. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Look at the little wins. Celebrate the little wins along the way. That is where the win comes from. That's where the triumph comes from. That's where the victory comes from. Fall in love with the process because we have so much life left to live and so much love left to give. I heard a quote that says, it is never too late to be great. So no matter how old you are, no matter what gender you are, what color you are, what nationality, what ethnicity, what part of the globe that you come from, no matter what's going on with you right now, just make that little change for the better and watch the earth-shaking, earth-shattering, monumental moment that you're about to experience in your life. Guaranteed. Love you. See you next time.